Welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? It is so damn good to see you all after 6 days. Why did I look to the left? I can see it literally right there on my computer. It's been 6 days since we've hung out. It is so very good to see you all. There was good reason. It was Caitlin's birthday on Tuesday, and there was no way I was doing anything other than making sure she was getting pampered the entire day. But I'm so happy to be back with you all. How is everybody doing today? Sam, my man, I'm horny to sell your home. That's funny. You assume that I have a home to sell. Haley, Pepperman, Sam, and most importantly, the love of my life, Caitlin. How is everybody doing today? It is so fucking good to see you all. I'm excited. I am so excited. We are getting back in to Ace Attorney. Sean, we can't even afford to buy a home. Or Sam, we can't even afford to buy a home. Yeah. This may come as a surprise, but the salaries of a cheesemonger and an esthetician aren't enough to buy a house in Texas. And probably the majority of the rest of the United States, because woo, corporate landlords. You just let me deal with that, alright, bet. Perfect. We got a hookup now. But how is everybody doing? It is so very good to see you all. Sam, it has been too long, my friend. How are you doing? How's the gig working out? Is the new place you're working on the real estate side actually getting you some money rolling through? It's been a crazy but good couple of days. Piercing with the piece of jewelry to match some new jewelry you got. Yee. I'm gonna wait until a little bit later to share it, but there is an announcement to be made before today is over. That is some exciting stuff. So once things are really rolling, you'll get to find out what the news that we had to wait to tell some people about. Not yet, but gets me a little closer. Hey, good. I'm glad to hear, man. You deserve it. You deserve to actually be doing it. We do. That is fair, love. That is fair. We do have some surprisingly solid credit for where we are in life. But yeah, so much has happened, and yet as soon as I hit the go live button, I forgot all of it. To be fair, and I will apologize, this is probably going to be an extra scatterbrained Sean today, because I got back from being off for 3 days to, surprise, you're training someone for another store. Who also happens to be a retired person who has never worked in food service, let alone in cheese, for their entire life. So it's been a day. Hey, stranger, my dude. I love the new name. I like it. I think Whispering Stranger is solid, especially after. I'm gonna guess that has to do with last week. I'm a little bit surprised there isn't a whale involved. How are you doing, my friend? It is so good mods. But fun fact, if you guys had fun doing a little community hang, trust me when I tell you that in the very near future, we're gonna be doing that a lot more often. You've got the new logo up. Oh snap, I gotta see it. Hey, let's go. Looks fantastic. Looks absolutely fantastic. So, love, you were not there for it. And here, let me turn the music down just a smidge. So when we did the community hang last week, Stranger was able to join, but it was very late their time. So they had to whisper the entire time. It was beautiful. And I will truly never forget about a British whale. One of the most elusive creatures to ever exist. Before I forget it, babe. It's so bad. I will tell you more about it tonight. Believe it or not, she was better than anybody else I've trained. But that probably doesn't speak very highly, because it ain't exactly the greatest people that get hired. Like, I swear, I don't know why this is, but most places, when they hire someone for cheese, it's essentially a retirement job that they hire people for. And it's like, but why? Like, you can do better than that. Just pay a little bit more scratch. Kind of want to see Sean pulling his wig off while trying to train an older person. See, that's why you wear a hat. But it was a day, you guys. But I'm so glad to be here with you all. I am. Oh snap! We're starting with a hat roulette already. Go. I know you guys can't see it, but we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna spin it right now, and Oh no, where is it? I have to disappear. You know, I have trained a lot of idiots. I have to disappear. No, I don't. Haha! Because what we get, which I don't think could be more perfect, and that better not be my computer dropping the capture card, is the Meepus hat. Let's go. Let's go. It's perfect. Hey. Ethan, my dude, thank you for the 28 months now. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you doing? What you gotta ask, stranger? Also, before I forget, if you like the music you hear in the background right now, as always, do yourself a favor. Go check out Joshua, aka Reset Vibes, man. Make some truly incredible music. You're not gonna regret a second that you gave the man stuff. Why is there a penis behind the white pot in the background? Where? Wait. Where is there a penis? Am I blind? Is this the one time I don't see a penis when there is one? I don't see one. Am I blind? Has there been a hidden dildo in this the entire time and I didn't know it? Now I'm looking too hard. Oh, wait a minute, you're right. Oh, my finger isn't going to work. There's kind of a penis there. I never noticed that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to not acknowledge it. We're going to pretend we never saw it. I mean, anything can be a dildo if you're brave enough to do it. I love that quote. But yeah, before, you know what? We'll wait until later for the important announcement. We got to give you guys a reason to stick around. It isn't just hanging out. I hope you guys like hanging out. But what we're going to do as the song winds down is we're going to hop over to the magic that is obviously Ace Attorney. Let's the delay. God damn it. Let's go. Let's do this. I am stupid excited. So now I've seen a penis and a smiley face. My next question is finding a hidden Mickey. I believe in you, stranger. You got this. So where we left off last week, we actually made some great progress, surprisingly. We actually got through the entire first part of the investigation, or first part of the day, I should say. The announcement is Sean is now selling his foot pics to the public. I am facilitating the sales so that we don't have any legal trouble. See? It's been a long time coming, but you finally got your chance. Why am I this way? How have you been though, Ethan? How's your... I guess about a week since the last time I saw you. How has your week been, my friend? How's the work week kicking off? And same question to everybody. How is everyone's last 7 days? No, you haven't yet. You haven't yet, love. I can do it. You know what? We got enough people here. We can share it now. So the... Not forgetting his supply of tainted candles. So the big announcement is something that's probably expected. It's been good, pretty busy on call and such. Oh man, that's gotta be... Especially around this time of year, that's gotta be a little bit rough. Hopefully they haven't had you too crazy busy. I'm sorry to hear you're stressed, Ailey. Is it school related? But yes, I'm sure it's probably... Oh, you know, that's fair. That is fair. Especially going into what you're doing. That has gotta be exhausting. You got this though, my friend. I'm sure you could probably figure it out with the mildest hint. But fun fact, the big announcement that we have, we went and got on Monday the official paperwork. We got things actually like fully scheduled yesterday for the 25th. Caitlin and I are going to be married in 2 weeks, and the big announcement is Sean is pregnant, or pregnant. Close. We're getting married. Caitlin and I are finally actually going to get married. It'll be on the 25th that we get it. So we got Caitlin's mom coming to town for it. We got a super dope dude named Reverend Charles who's going to be putting on the quick little ceremony. It's going to be awesome. But Caitlin's making a real woman out of me. We're finally getting married after... I'm trying to do math. 3 years and 9 months? Ish. Just shy. Thank you, man. Thank you kindly, stranger. We are super excited. Is it less than that? Yeah, that's right, Reverend Charles. Could it be any more swag? And see, he was just a delight of a human being. Like a week and a half. Okay. Oh, no. I'm not talking about the wedding. I know it's like a week and a half to the wedding. I was talking about how long we've been together. But just a little bit shy of 4 years, and we're finally actually doing it. It's gonna be awesome. You guys will more than likely end up getting probably a picture in the Discord. We'll see. We shall see. I gotta actually make sure that Caitlin's okay with that. I adore Reverend Charles, you guys. You don't even understand. Yeah, no, he was genuinely one of the most, like, delightful and upbeat people. It was awesome. If you live in the state of Texas, and I will not specify which area because, especially with current events, I'd prefer not to give any more information out. We could hook you up with Reverend Charles. He's chill. My professors or family say it's good to expand. I know what the other people do, and I just laugh because when I'm done with this course, I will never work on anything inside a house again. Hey, I don't blame you. I hope you be a happy bride, Sean. You know I will. We got the prettiest dress for me. Texas, honestly. Sean doesn't want to let you know where he is. I'm not on the run. My lawyer doesn't know that I'm on the run. Okay, sweet. So we'll get to share you guys a picture. You'll get a picture of the Discord, an hour of Discord bleeps later, and 100 pictures. And Venom! Venom, my friend, how are you doing? What is good, my friend?
Guy had to play back the VOD to get the announcement cause I'm late, and Guy, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Venom.
Like, I'm so happy I could shit.
Text-to-speech truly doing the best. Thank you so much, though, Venom. That means the world. And thank you for the 22 months and the now 7 straight months of Tier 3. You were too kind, my friend. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's going to be really awesome. We got a cute little park that we're going to do it at, too. It's going to be great. You're from Texas. I'm from Massachusetts. We're one and the same. That's fair. But see, I ain't from here originally. I'm from Oregon, so I will never claim to be a Texas person. I don't wanna. You can't make me. But Venom, how are you doing? How has your week been, my friend? The last bit caught me off guard in the best way I know. That was one of the few times I didn't actually read ahead. Revenge for the British whale bit. Sean is from the land of dysentery, honestly, though. Honestly. So, Caitlin in a stunning wedding dress and Sean in his maid outfit. Obviously with a tiny apple hat. We gotta do it right. But yes, that's definitely what I'm wearing. But, you know, it sucked to have to wait to actually say anything. But we're super excited. Also, real talk, sipping on some herbal tea, trying to cut back on your afternoon caffeine consumption. Good for you, Venom. That is never an easy thing to do, so props to you for doing it. I gotta say, real quick, because I don't know if this is just a, like, state of Texas exclusive something, but, like, growing up, I remember watching all kinds of media where they would constantly make it seem like it was the easiest thing in the planet to just go to a courthouse and get married. I shit you not. Well, first of all, it was expensive. Like, between having an officiant for our service and just getting the marriage license, it was like $230. But second of all, it took us almost an entire day of searching around, reaching out to different places, to finally get things, like, actually scheduled. It was such a giant pain in the ass, and fuck you to every piece of media that made it seem like it was just a real simple, oh yeah, no, just go down to the courthouse and it'll happen. Because at least here in Texas, that ain't the fucking way. I'm not originally from Mass either, you're from Rhode Island. Hey, let's go, dude, nice! So, will Sean finish the case before or after he gets married? Definitely after. You cannot get married without a license. How do I get that money? Yeah, no, $80. $80 just for a piece of paper that says you guys can get married, but you're not married yet. We live in one state and got married in another. Oh, I bet that complicated things. That had to make it real interesting. I'm glad we're just doing something simple for this. Like, it's gonna be nice though. Caitlin's mom is actually coming down to be there for it, so it'll be my parents, sister, and Caitlin's mom. So we actually get to have like our closest blood relatives down here with us, outside of Caitlin's brothers. Which, to be fair, one is a big-time fancy person who works a very decent, high-paying job, and the other is in the process of having a kid in like a month and a half. So like, little bit hard to get them out here last second. But it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. But shall we do some Ace Attorney? Oh God, that's right. I forgot we left off with you and your stupid giant Psyche Lock. Okay. I know. I fucking jump scared by an American, honestly. Instead of naming something. Is it Hot Clown? It's not Hot Clown related. And you actually know it, Wibbles, because you were in our, like, super close inner circle of people, especially since you guys shared it before you shared it with anyone else when you guys did it. You already know the news, my friend. We finally mentioned the marriage. We can talk about it now. We can talk about it. Shelly, my friend, how are you doing? It is so good to see you. Is it? It is. It is public. It has been announced that Caitlin and I are going to be Mr. and Mrs. Redacted because I'm sorry, you guys. I still can't share my last name. Soon to be Caitlin's last name as well. There's certain things that I must be. I know Wibbles did great. Wibbles did great. Wibbles was one of the first. It'll be Mr. and Mrs. Shawn. Exactly. Thank you so much, Shelly. How are you doing, my friend? It is so good to see you, Ruby. Ruby, what is good? Thank you so much for the congratulations. No, wait, Mr. and Mrs. Derp. That's better. See? Shelly, you get it. You get it. Stranger, you're on that same page. It is Mr. and Mrs. Scorp Derp. If we want to give it the true official name. Sharing that brain cell. I was hanging with Libby and had to come sneak in. Appreciate you coming in, friend. Appreciate the congratulations, Wibbles. I hope you're having a great stream. I don't want to interrupt anything. Also, I should leave you lurking. Why am I not doing that currently? Why am I this way? Let me turn my volume down so y'all don't have Wibbles in the background with no context. Well, let me fix that real quick. If God, I hate Twitch. Twitch, you're such a pain in my ass sometimes. Thought it was Mr. and Mrs. Derp. It is. It is. But I have presents to send you anyways. And oh my God, wait, Venom, you don't gotta send us anything. What you sending us a present for? But no, I won't, why are you sending us a present? You were too kind, my friend. This is already planned. You are too sweet. Venom prezzies are the best prezzies. I am very excited. I am, and now I think Caitlin and I are gonna have to figure out something to send you and Brad for Crimbo. I really need to start planning and talking with Caitlin about who we're sending gifts to this year. Because, oh God, we're less than 6 weeks from Crimbo. I'm not panicking, but I'm mildly panicking. I gotta wait for Brad to be home. Boxy keeps forgetting. Oh no. Yeah, no, it really is sneaking up. How was it already, 2 weeks from Christmas? That's fair, stranger. Humbug is very fair. Or not from Christmas, excuse me. We're 2 weeks from Thanksgiving. Here in the United States, which is crazy. How is this year already almost over? Almost halfway through November already? Exactly. What the fuck happened, you guys? How are we already here? Tanned genitals, Breeze. What is good, my man? What is up, my friend? How are you doing today? Well, I know. This year is just flying by. It is insane. What even is time? You're not wrong, Shelly. It is nothing but a construct. It really is. Also, I must say, we weren't kidding earlier in Discord when you guys mentioned that I wasn't gonna do anything today. It really wasn't a lie. I did something stupid yesterday. Do you know the app Too Good To Go? No, I've never heard of it. What is it? Tell us more. I'm morbidly curious to hear what the stupid thing that happened yesterday is. I had a thought. Well, I'm sorry, you guys. I mentioned it earlier. I'm gonna be all over the place and super lost because I had to spend... It was like an hour into my day that shut up, but I had to spend 6 hours of my day trying to do my job while also training someone in their probably 60s who has never worked in any kind of food-related job and teach them how to do cheese. So it's been a day. It has. But let's see. Can we actually... Yeah, no, Shelly, it was like... Considering she really didn't do a bad job, she did decent. She was picking up rapping better than, honestly, the other people that I've trained previously. But, one of my biggest pet peeves in life is having to repeat myself. And at a certain point, I gave up on training her on some things because she just wouldn't fucking listen. And it just wouldn't absorb. And it's like, I'm tired of wasting my breath and I got 7 other things I need to do. So someone else can train you out of this bad habit. This isn't my problem. You're only here for like 3 days because, yeah, no. Bring someone in right before the holidays and have them train with someone for 3 days. That's a great way to get them set up for success. But you can buy discounted unsold food from chain cafes and restaurants. You don't choose what you get, and you have to pick it up yourself at a time the restaurant chooses, but it's usually cheap and not perfect, but good enough. Oh yeah, I forget that that's a thing. So fill us in. What else happened? I'm very curious to hear what it was you ended up getting. I used to work in hotel housekeeping. I had one when I was training cry over the thought of making beds on her own. I quit soon after that for a lot of reasons, but that was the last straw. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I'm also gonna be honest. From some of the things that this lady said, I don't think she's gonna last. Like, I give it a month before she's gone. I'm sorry. Just like repeating yourself and then getting so tangential to read lines over and over again is insanely funny to me. Okay, but see, here's the thing. Because for some reason, my brain can kind of compartmentalize it. In working situations, that's where I struggle with it. Because it's like, no, you're getting in my way. You're making me repeat myself. I kind of hate you right now. So just fucking listen. But in every other aspect of my life, I'm like, however many times do you need me to say it? That's, here you go, just yes again. I don't care. Spent 5 pounds at Tim Hortons and got 6 donuts and a box of Timbits. And I ate the lot and I feel like shit today. Breeze, that's so many donuts. I can see you now, love. Was Twitch doing the stupid thing where nothing was coming through? Why are you this way, Twitch? Especially with my fiancé/soon-to-be wife. That's rude. So, Sean, I heard you were getting married. That is a fact. That it is, stranger. Again, I don't mind repeating myself this way. But also, Breeze, to be fair, if Caitlin and I got 6 donuts and a little thing of donut holes, we would probably eat it that same day, if not, like, over the course of 2 days. Sean will not be marrying me in a maid dress. I will actually be semi-formal. The bus is back. She's the best. She really is. But this is the 4th person I've trained at this job. Like, on a side note, did you have a good annual spawning celebration? I hope she did. I really hope she did. We did a lot of things that day. You're gonna be wearing one of those tuxedo t-shirts, aren't you? I think Caitlin would be down for the meme of it, because we actually joked about wearing full, like, pajama onesies. Like, what's the one that I have? I think I have a frog, and I can't remember what Caitlin's is. Is Caitlin... You have 2 of them, right, love? Am I remembering that right? I know you have the otter, but do you have another one? We'd actually joked about if Caitlin's mom wasn't coming, my parents and sister would be super down for wearing onesies and doing a onesie wedding. But with Caitlin's mom there, she would potentially disown us if we did that. I'm so glad I did, love. It was a great day. I once while working a counter at a gas station got called queer by a very angry customer. I'm straight personally, but I remember telling him only on Tuesdays. Peppermint, that's amazing. I know, a onesie wedding would be great. What are you picturing, stranger? I'm scared. In fact, the jewelry I got from my trachea piercing has black stone to match our wedding rings. The rings have alexandrite and black onyx. We will absolutely be sending you guys a picture of the rings in Discord because they are so pretty. If you think about it, a dress really is a onesie. Honestly, if you really think about it, Otter Frog, it would be adorable. And I am saddened that we don't get to do it. Oh, that's right, you have a picture. Yeah, no, love, if you would like to, if you wouldn't mind. There will be a picture in the Discord that you guys can take a peek at, which, for anybody who isn't in it and who would like to be, all of your derp information / all of the cool chill homies, we all hang out over there. So go take a peek. But the rings are absolutely stunning. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so glad I opened Discord because Stranger just sent me a message. And that message, just let me make sure I do this right so we don't have things popping up unnecessarily. That message just simply says, I hear frog and I think of this. And let me show you all what Stranger sent. That's fair. There's, you know, we got the full beard, but like there's even the mustache and everything. So this could have been me on our wedding day. Next tattoo! You know, that is something that Caitlin and I have been talking about because it's been a long time. How many years now? I think the last time I got a tattoo was 2019. No, 2018? It's been either 5 or 6 years. It's been so long that any of the stuff that I thought about getting before, it's like, do I really want to get any of that? So I have to actually think, because at some point, hopefully, in the semi-near future, I'll actually be able to get a tattoo again, and I don't know what it'll be. And the picture is up if anybody wants to see the rings. Caitlin was the one who found these, and they're amazing. I got a tattoo June of last year. That's far too long. Honestly, though, Venom. Honestly, like, I think the biggest struggle for me is also that I haven't been able to find any artist who I actually vibe with, which is the most important thing. Like, you need an artist who's going to be able to get you what you want. And the artist I had, I think now lives in, like, Idaho or one of the Dakotas. I can't remember. So it's like, I have no way of actually being able to go to the artist who did the best work that I've had done. And it's a lot of trust to put in someone. I was talking with a coworker about wanting a tattoo, and I don't know what I'd get, but I want one. But I'm also on a piercing kick lately, and I'm getting addicted. It's dangerous. It is. Ah, you do? Let's go, Shelly. Heck yeah. We find someone to place your pierce. Yeah, no, they do seem all chill. But I don't know that I will have the money before we leave to actually be able to do that. And again, like, the only thing that I know, and I have to figure out.
Smell what the Rock is cooking.
Hi, Jimmy! Now hold on, you brony. You gotta fight me in naked combat. Alright, bet, Jimmy. Time and place. Time and place. It just can't be the 25th, because I'm getting married. The artists are like moved to the next town over. Just a 45-minute drive, but it ends up being kind of a day-long event. See? That's a pain. That's a lot of time. Jimmy, how you doing, my dude? Potato State or State. You're not wrong, Pepperman. Talking D's and A's. Alright, Jimmy, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna have to defer to Caitlin for permission on this one, because I don't think I love that you're just like, hey, Jimmy, babe, good evening. He knows his alphabet. I'll give him that. That's fair. That you do. It surprises me sometimes. It really does. Also, I just have to say, we're really back to Tangential Tuesdays. Because here we are 31 minutes in, and I have yet to say a single line of dialogue. As a community dad, do you want to give me away at our wedding? Ha! Jimmy, can you make it to Texas on the 25th? Because, I mean, we can make it happen. This Thursday is quite tangential, and I love it. I know. This is what we come for. I feel like it needs to happen. You got a place to stay. You can either stay on an air mattress, or you might have to share space with Caitlin's mom. So, like, that might be weird, Jimmy. I bet. Let's do it. I'm broke as fuck. That's fair, Jimmy. That's fair and relatable. Yeah, no. Monday morning, we're like, all right, Sean's got to leave really quick. He'll be right back. He's got to go to the airport to go pick up one of our best online friends. So he can come give me away at our wedding. And the best part is, going back to the tuxedo t-shirt, I can 100% see Jimmy wearing one of those tuxedo t-shirts to give you away. Now, no nutting near Caitlin's mother. God damn it. If breathing all heavy on your bunkmate. Oh my my god, I can't breathe. This is what Tangential Tuesdays are about, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we come. Excuse me, Tangential Tuesday on a Thursday. I fucked it up earlier and I fucked it up again there. Love, appreciate you for correcting me. Or wait, was it you who did it? I know someone did. Yes, it was you. I know what I'm talking about sometimes, even though I don't have any kind of mental capabilities at all. But you know, Jimmy, how you doing, my dude? It is a pleasure. Jimmy just peering over the edge of the bed. So, come here often. Ever sleep near a big red indigenous man? Alright, so babe, here's how it's gonna have to go. Your mom and you are gonna get the bed. Jimmy and I get the couch. It's gonna get snuggly. It's gonna get close. Jimmy, if you have morning wood, I'm gonna need you to leave. Alright? That's the only thing. You're gonna have to sleep in one of the, oh hell yeah, 69 style, obviously. We don't need the air mattress. Jimmy and I can share the couch. It'll get close. It's queen size. You say lube! Jimmy sleeps in the car. Oh my god. I truly love and appreciate that we get to do this so much. Sounded like you said lube. What word sounded like lube? Jimmy, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm like, I can spit on it. Shelly. I'm fucking dead, Jimmy. Yeah, no, Jimmy's... I don't think it's just his mind. I think Jimmy's entire being just lives in the gutter. I think this would officially be the moment that your mom would actually disown us, love. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to laugh loudly at work. I'm so sorry. This is why I know how to act right sometimes. Do ya? Do you really, Jimmy? Because this is okay. We accept you. We're going to pop that air mattress. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Press X to down. Oh, honestly, I wouldn't be so sure. My mom beat 3 college boys and 2 other boys. The Cards Against Humanity. And that's fair. But would your mom be okay with a 6-foot-tall indigenous man sleeping on the couch with your, at that point, would-be husband? You won't be able to breathe on that couch too, buddy! Oh my god, Jimmy! And don't you even say that's what you're gonna be saying on the couch. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up right now, Jimmy. Oh god, what am I doing with my life? These days are the best. Ugh. Whew. Okay. How bad is the delay? That's getting there. Couch JD Vance. Honestly. Oh, okay, but real quick, prepare for your examination. This cast will be worse than the casting couch in those terrible movies. So I think this is a great time to announce I found a new bag I like, and I'd like to challenge Sean to a new bet. How dare you, love? Should be fine, it's normal. Oh, some shit like, these were our tribal ways for the warriors to sleep on the same couch in each other, I don't know. Oh my god, but also, really quick, I have to say, because it happened today, I'm sure everyone is at least to a certain extent aware of the garbage human being who is Alex Jones. And the fact that man is having everything liquidated due to the horrendous things that he said to and about the families of the unfortunate families of Sandy Hook. Has anyone seen who ended up buying InfoWars today? probably so behind where you're talking because they're like, it's okay, love. It's okay. You're still there, and that's all that matters. Because for those of you who missed it, and I have to say, I was surprised, but I don't think it could be any more perfect. The Onion bought InfoWars. That Onion. The Onion is the official owner of InfoWars. I cannot wait to see what happens because this is going to be like jokes on top of jokes. This is going to be fucking stellar. Yep, The Onion. The Onion is the one who bought it, and I can't wait. The one who was the core of the Gay Frog song, yep. I hope that man rots in hell forever. And I love that a satire site, a very good satire site, is the one who now owns his IP. I know, I'm sure he'll still be able to do some shit. But like, the fact that everything he's put towards for the last over decade is now owned essentially as a meme, it makes me happy. It's one of the few beautiful things we have in the news these days. But shall we attempt to Ace Attorney? Let's go inside the hotel room and see what we can find. I can do this. I can do this. It's only been 40 minutes. I can actually read like 2 lines. Jones might be homeless after this, which I'd never wish on anyone, but better him. Yeah, no, honestly, the fact that he and Rudy Giuliani are more than likely going to be homeless, fucking good. You two are some of the scum of the earth who deserve nothing. I'd hoped Last Week Tonight would have bought it. That would have been funny, but honestly, I feel like The Onion would be better. So was that like, no on the couch, 69 sleeping? I can't. No, Joshua! That's rude, but also, what's up, my dude? How you doing today, my friend? It is good to see you, man. I'd rather talk more about Jimmy's sleeping arrangements. And it would just be a quick link to their YouTube feeds. That's fair. We need to discuss the... Okay, okay. But here's the thing, though. If we're going to do a bet, it has to be me finishing this case by the end of the year. It can't be finishing this by the time we get married, because I'm sorry. There's not enough game for that, love. Or, I mean, there's not enough time. There's too much game. It's not happening, and I'm not just saying that as knowing just how tangential I am. That's just a genuine fact. It's going to take too long. I can't do it in what would just simply be one more stream. Joshua, how dare you? How dare you? Where are we? We're in Madame Guard's dressing room. This is our client's room. Finished by the 25th, or you will forever be a loser. That's disrespectful. That's rude. May I help you with something? Compromised by Christmas. Okay. I can do that. Wait, are you serious, Pepperman? Apparently Jones believes the Onion is going to let him be on InfoWars? No! They have blatantly stated, essentially, that they are going to use it as a site to be able to point out people like Alex Jones and just how awful they are in the satirical Onion way. It's going to be amazing. So nothing changed to reset vibes. That's fair. Alright, who are you? We're... You're Mr. Ungod's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. You guys, I'm getting a new purse. I'm gonna win. Alright? I'm gonna win. Definitely, I want a new purse too. Caitlin's the only one who will get a new purse if I lose the bet. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? I need you to turn off that distraction ad and nut all over this chat room, babe. Rude. First person getting an article on new InfoWars is gonna be me because because you littered this morning, Pepperman. Pepperman, I am disappointed. I am so very disappointed. You go back to wherever it was and you go pick it up and you throw it away. That's disrespectful to the planet. You were just saying that he's your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow! It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Unguard's situation is looking rather grim. Aye, Lucas! Lucas, my dude, what is good? How are you doing? It was an accident. I dropped a water bottle into a store. Okay, see, that's not littering. That's just an accident. That is extremely fair. It's not like the other day when I was scooting home and I watched this lady just yeet her water bottle into a nearby river. Well, stream. Let's be honest, it's Texas. It was a stream. I need to build an entire business boss lady wardrobe because a lot of places I can work in the future have dress codes. Hey, that's fair. You got this, Haley. You're going to be able to get it. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. When I was like 14, I'd throw water bottles at cars. You know, we were all kids at one point. As long as you're better these days and ain't eating things at cars, that's really all that we can ask for, my man. Alright. My neighbors were not fans of you. Yeah, no, I gotta be honest. If somebody did that, I don't think I'd be a fan either. As long as you grew out of it. Also, Sean started calling you applying estrogen to your arms, making the arms of mass estrogen. I dig it. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Alright, let's talk. No, my water bottle! It was closed. Don't panic, but I dropped it. I'm gonna throw them in Cybertrucks and Kia Souls now. Okay, the first one especially deserves it. Because have they even been out a year? And there's already, I think, a 6th recall now on them? Like, I assume the first thing you want to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Tired, but overall it's been a good day. You got lots of A's. Hey, 2 F's. That's okay. You can fix that tomorrow, so don't worry. Got 60 out of 72 on my driving test. You got a negative, but good thing I can just do it again and again for free because the school is paying for all this. Hey, that's awesome, Lucas. Well, I'm glad you got some good news. You won't be able to get it. You're getting real close to getting what you need. You got this. On the Cybertruck, I'm more surprised that there's not more. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Kia Souls might be worse. Ugly-ass vehicles. I cursed. Yeah, no, I gotta be honest, I've test-driven a Kia Soul one time. It is one of the cheapest cars I have ever sat in, and I could not ever imagine buying one. I'm sorry to disrespect anyone in the community who owns one if you do, but they are not good. Just make them tow something without them knowing the way it's attached is through casted aluminum because that can't handle anything. You're not wrong. Trying hey, a Toyota Yaris is a great first car. There you go. I'm going to bed. My boss is on call about my department, so you probably have to go talk about stuff. No worries, love. You are all good whenever you got a dip. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. First car was a Dodge Neon. Hey, let's go. That is a classic, Shelly. For me, and I definitely got lucky with this one because it was my mom's, but she ended up giving it to me when I got my license. But my first car was a Jaguar X-Type. So we all pulling together, getting Sean's dream car, the Kia Soul. I will drive it. Oh, no, I won't do that. I will sell it. I was going to either say I'll drive it into a ravine or I'll burn it, but I ain't doing environmental damage like that. So we'll sell it. My driving license. You'll get an Audi A3 from your sister. Hey! Dude, nice. Heck yeah, that'll be awesome. Can't wait to move next week. You don't have to drive anymore. Hey! Or next month. That's awesome, Haley. Is everything going to be pretty well in the vicinity? I mean, considering you're saying you won't have to drive anymore, I'm guessing this is the answer. But everything is going to be pretty much in the vicinity where you're going to be living now? In this very room, I might add. Dinner. What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. Everything's walking distance or train/bus distance? Heck yeah! I am so glad to hear, Haley. That's awesome. When the award show has started, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No. I had some small errands to run. Help with the preparations in the lobby. Oh. Preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. Because we make walkable cities? Yeah. I miss being in a state where walkable cities are actually a thing. And where mass transit is an actual thing that isn't too terrible. Now I because my app accidentally closed. Twitch, why you suck? I'm so sorry, love. Avoid. What was it? All friggin' chances. Yeah. I don't blame ya. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Hungard. But a situation, I played a little Osu today, and you ranked, and now your rank is exactly 6969. Alright, now see... The temptation is there to tell you that you're gonna have to create a new account. I never touch that one again because it's perfect, but I mean, in reality, that's a lot of work and effort, so like, you go and get out of there. But the fact that you got that moment of being 6969, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Welcome back, love. Buses in Boston have skid marks on the seats. 100% serious? Oof. I really wish people would treat public transit more like being in your own car, house, your own personal property, rather than just a separate random thing, because things like that happen too often. Like, one time when I was living in Oregon, there was a gentleman who literally took a dump on one of the seats on the Max while I was there. The people who work in public transit could never be paid enough. To people who don't know, Strode is when a road tries to identify as a street, but it's such bad design. That makes sense. That does. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. That's when you found his body, isn't it? He really held strong through everything. Yeah. Or, yeah. Just does seem to be tough as nails. Alright, what do we got? So about you and... Stop right there. You weren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Hungard and I are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. Why don't you have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. Thanks, Pearls. I hate you a little bit less now. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? Okay, that's a little weird, but thanks, I guess. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Hungard's manager. Buses and trains here are clean. When I used to take something called an S-train when I lived in the capital, that would often be covered in graffiti, which made it impossible to look out and made you car sick. Oh, I bet. That's rough. I wish to create a new account, honestly, but unfortunately in the rules, this is the one account per person. If they find any alternate accounts, they will immediately ban. Oh! And if the alt account creations don't stop, your main account might be banned for 6 months. Yeah! All I will say is either take a picture or take a screenshot, because no one can take that away from you, Lucas. It's a manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that. Those are some real similar names that are going to make this super confusing. Worldwide Studios did not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to a place like this, honestly. You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya! Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright, Nick? It's probably gonna work, but that feels a little condescending. Okay. You know what? Let's see. First of all, let me fix the delay. Let's see if she knows anything about the press conference. You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. Mr. Hungard said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. We're gonna post a screenshot. Feel free to either post it in gaming derps or in derpy memes. Because in either one, it works. Do you know anything about this? Nope. Never mind. Have you seen a camera? Nope. Alright, well. That was a delight. You were super helpful. I'm gonna peep around the place real quick. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. There's something weird about this plate. Just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Wait, no, Nick, why wouldn't you look closer? You can check it out if you want. Alright, bet. Let's see the proof. Let's go! Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. I love it, my friend. I love it. Alright. I'm sure that Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews' plates. Looks like they had T-bone steaks. It's with Global Studios and T-bone steak. Oh yeah, that's right. In the death of the bad guy from the Steel Samurai, they had the T-bone steak too. The suspicious part is the fact that the dishes aren't in the sink. Yeah, no, why is there not some kind of like room service or something to come by and grab it? That feels weird. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that jacket thing or looking thing is called a happy. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Nick, do not steal it. Don't. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Don't do it, Nick. What else do we have? We got a random bag. This is checking out Discord. Did you see my post in the main chat? Did you do? Guys, I need everyone to help me keep Sean from finishing the case. Can we do it? This bag is on the line. The bag is adorable, but I will win. I am not going to lose, and you'll probably maybe still get the purse anyway because of who I am as a person. Do it, Nick. No. Realistically, room service is told not to touch the room as it is. But is this one a crime scene though? Because this isn't the murder victim's room. This is Madame Guard's room. So would they still have it as a crime scene? I don't know. It's probably Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the awards show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here. Stars really are different from us, aren't they? Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Well. Lotta, I'm gonna go explore. No, wrong one. But I won the last bet. That's fair. That is fair. But I'm on a win streak. And oh, hey, I can. What the fuck? Why does this grown man have a room full of teddy bears? A rice cooker plugged in on the floor. This might be the most confusing setup of a hotel room I have ever seen. Mr. Nick, where are we? We're in Mr. Juan Carita's room, Pearls. Every man needs a hobby. But is owning teddy bears a hobby? Why do you not have a room full of teddy bears? I'm not rich enough. Is it really any Japanese dwelling without an appliance of some kind on the floor? Fair enough. So why is Pearls and not Maya? I don't remember why Maya's not with us. Why do we not have you with us, Maya? Why can I not remember? I know something happened. I think did she go off to talk to the police? Was that what it was? I can't remember. No. Caught up on chat. Was told to nut. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, Jimmy. That's all we could ever ask from ya. Mr. Carita? The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too. I'm seeing a severe lack of blood. Oh, it's you. So, what happened? The kidnapper. Has he contacted... Oh, no, that's right. Maya was kidnapped. I'm a terrible person. That figures out where Maya is. Hey, speaking of that, what's up, Jimmy? Who's the defendant again? It is Mr. What's his name? Madame Guard, aka the Nickel Samurai. Totally different than the Steel Samurai. Not yet. Probably won't until we win Mr. On-Guard's acquittal. Anyone notice how happy Sean looked as he remembered she was kidnapped? There was no there was a small amount of happiness in my eyes, alright? But that's because mine's a giant pain in my ass. You doing okay, pal? Hang in there. And you just glossed over that. Yeah. Maya doesn't help me. Well, and of course On-Guard's room is a crime scene. Okay, but like... Yeah, that's actually fair. That's fair. Have you ever said funny and the caption was sleep like TV static sleep feel? Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I understand what you mean. Have you ever sat funny and the captain was sleep like TV? Okay. So, wait. Jimmy, are you asking if I've ever sat funny and my penis felt like it fell asleep and had that staticky feeling? Because I'm going to be honest, I've never had that happen, but that sounds like one of the most uncomfortable feelings I could imagine. And consider... Yes, Sean, that's exactly what I'm asking. I'm sorry. It took me a second to realize what you meant when you said the captain. I feel like she'd be a lot more helpful than a 7-year-old. Yeah, you're not wrong, love. So my usual answer when it comes to like a hand falling asleep is like for a foot to walk around. What do you call? I call it my dick or my penis. I am a full-grown joke. I call mine Larry. But usually my recommendation is like to walk around on it if it's my foot or if it's my hand to like flex it. So I guess, and this is the only time I'm gonna say this, but I guess go play with your dick, Jimmy. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Jimmy, what is your life, babe? That's a great question that I don't think we're ever gonna get an answer to. You know, the captain whose arm this is. I can't. So yeah, like walk around like a tripod. Jimmy, put your hand on your dick. I don't care that you're at work. Hide it under your desk. Don't jerk off. Just squish it and make sure it gets the feeling back. Things that I say live on the internet in front of my future wife. What's up, Jimmy? What's up? Oh, God. Oh. Whew. Babe, should we name your dick? Is it weird that your dick doesn't have... I don't feel like it's weird. I really don't feel like it's weird that my dick and balls don't have a name. Like, I feel like they've transcended above that and they don't need that gratification. Given the old dick twist. That's right, Jimmy. Grab your dick and twist it. And then not squish it. Oh, God. Whew, I vote for Private since he's Sarge. Oh, Pepperman, that's fucking beautiful. I am dead. I think that one actually broke me, you guys. Oh. Okay. It was on this day that Sean bobbing. No! I'm gonna not sleep right now, like I was saddled on a fence. I was saddled on a fence, and the penis was scrunched from pants. And I got up, and it was like, had the sleep buzzies. And I was like, frick, Phil frickin'... You know, I don't blame you, Jimmy. Like, every once in a while, I've woken up, and like my entire arm will be asleep. And I can't help but panic. At least a little bit. But I feel like if my dick was having that sensation, that would be an extra concern. Because it's like, what is happening? Is there something wrong with my jump? Or with my junk? Is there something going on with my spine that is making that happen? Like, what is happening? I hate everything right now. Why were you straddling a fence, Jimmy? Because there was no chair at the ranch. So I was just big chilling. Alright. So I have to say this. I have to read what the love of my life, the woman who I will be wearing in a week and a half, just said. Babe, I'm now nicknaming your dick Private Richard. Alright, I think we've peaked. You guys, it's been fun, but I think my streaming career is over. Later, y'all.
In the arms of the derb, fly away.
Okay, now, not actually. Okay, bye. That's rude, Breeze. I thought we were chill. Oh, he back. Getting better at Osu. Yesterday, I tried 3 mods. Hidden double time in Hard Rock. Double time increases the speed. Hidden makes circles disappear. And Hard Rock makes them smaller and faster, raising the difficulty. I was shocked it could even play a map with an approach rate of 11. Damn! It's so hard I had to use game mode because you have to react in a minimum of 200 milliseconds. Oh my god!
Lost. I
That's
need
quite
an adult.
impressive. Yeah, no, that is insanely dope. Nicely done, Lucas. Yeah, no, that's fair, Pepperman. I think we all need an adult right now. Alright, let me just kick this back on.
Just want Maya to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, and I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene? Oh my god, and you clipped it. Stranger, you beautiful, beautiful human being. Appreciate you. I think you should try it. You need to feel what it feels like so you can understand and grab. No. No, now everybody's gonna start calling my dick Private Richard. Babe, I thought you loved me. So you can understand. Grab Private Richard and choke it from pants for like 10 minutes. Alright, I think we all need to know the answer to the most important question. Is your dick still okay, Jimmy? I love how much more wholesome Lucas is than the rest of us humans. I know, Lucas, I appreciate just how much you can keep it rolling and keep being you with all of this sheer chaos going on. Yeah, we got Captain Jimmy and Private Richard. Oh, God. Hey, Private Richard, have you seen Sean? And Haley, to answer your question, Sir Richard, how do you feel seeing Mia in Pearl's body? I'm not the person who has been nominated to be the AG of the United States, so I'm not interested. I have to joke because it's either that or I have to realize just what is happening. What in the world did I miss? What did I even walk into, Ethan? Ethan, chat's a bunch of degenerates, and also apparently my penis has a nickname now. Jimmy Dick's falling asleep. I mean, that does kind of sum it up. That does sum up the last 5 minutes of conversation. Oh no, it might be 10 minutes at this point. But like you feel it in your gooch too. Oh god, that's gotta be so uncomfortable, Jimmy. Jokes aside, I do not envy it. That was, maybe it was your gooch that was asleep. How does one's gooch fall asleep? Exactly. Let's go. We can curse. Yee. We can. I can use the funny words. We should just let Sleeping Richards lie. Oh my god. I fucking love Tangential Tuesdays, even when they're on a Wednesday. I don't know. It's like, there probably is some kind of vein there. But yeah, no, that's fair. It was only me, but I love that you went with it, Lucas. I love you immediately jumping in with the fuck shit bitch dance. Sean Game will go into sleep mode if you don't start playing soon. I'm trying, Haley. I've progressed more than I think we all expected, considering what's been happening. I'm participating in the event. The crazy part about this Wednesday, it's actually Thursday.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
I got a Snickers dick vein 1 for 1, but that's besides the point. You know what the best part is about that comment? I'm pretty sure this is like the second time in either 2 or 3 weeks that you've mentioned the fact that you have a Snickers dick vein, Jimmy. Oh god. Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm about. Okay.
Just this one special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep it quiet.
I'm trying to play the game again. I will be partially distracted, but never fully.
It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal.
Hell no, you're not playing. Luke, it's not you too. How can you resume anything after all of this? I don't know. I really don't know how I can compartmentalize my brain so well. I guess at this point, since it's been like 4... Okay, so I know you're just doing this to make me tangent love. But fine. And what is... what is a Snickers dick vein? And what is your opinion on it? Alright, we're gonna pull up a Snickers. So you guys can clearly see. Again, first of all, that it's a... Okay, so... that it's a mid-candy bar. But also... what Jimmy's talking about when he says a Snickers dick vein. It's gonna make perfect sense. Did you put Snickers? Yeah, no, it was on F tier. It was. For anybody who was going to ask, no, I'm not going to put Snickers dick vein on the tier list. Wait, yeah, show him, demonstrate, please. I'm not gonna show my dick, Jimmy. I'm not. So y'all, here what we're gonna do. Did the F stand for fucking large vein? Here's how we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna put this there so I can point. So you see this bit right there? You see how there's kind of that vein going down the Snickers bar all the way up? So that, think of a penis. If you got a blood vessel on your dick, it's F for fuck Snickers, honestly. Don't cheese it was a tier, right? No, it was not A tier. Imagine this, but a penis with a singular vein down the top. That is what a Snickers dick vein is. Does this continue our educational quota? That's Ethan, and after that, the derp is his educational quota for the month. Let's go! Same color and everything, Jimmy. I can't. Germany has way better words than we do. Like, they have a word for everything. Respect. That literally means grief bacon. Treppenwitz, which means to think of a clever comeback once the interaction is longer. That is fantastic. Jimmy, if that's what your dick looked like, you might need to see a doctor. Jimmy, they said it's normal. Once again, do we need to get a welfare check on Jimmy's wife? Should I go to a doctor if it's not the same color? Nah, she thinks it's cool. You guys are killing me today. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Okay, so like maybe 10. I was asking for a friend. Okay. Oh god, I need water. I need to sip it, guys. I'm talking about candy bars. The perfect comeback way after the interaction is, to me, Michael Jordan is to basketball. That's fair, man.
There you go, little missy.
I want a fucking Snickers now. Well, go to a vending machine and get your shit-ass candy bar, Jimmy. Get your F-tier snack. How the fuck did we get here? I'm gonna be honest, Jimmy. Wait a minute. I can track this down. So here's what happened. So we went from describing the Snickers dick vein. Before that, it was Jimmy mentioning that he has a Snickers dick vein. Before that, was talk about your dick falling asleep. That is the 3 degrees of Kevin Bacon for how we got to this. It's what we can entirely agree on as a whole here is all Jimmy's fault. Can we talk about this without a child on stream? I didn't think about that fact. What'd you send me, Lucas? What you got, my dude? I need to share this with you guys. Lucas, this is... I am dead. I did, love. I did. It is on the counter. It is on the counter by the air fryer for you, love. So Lucas just sent me this. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. Wrong source. Excuse me. I forgot what I was doing. I'm pulling it in as a browser source. Not as this. I have to show you guys this. They send me that. I can send it to you, Jimmy. Also, I'm just now noticing the Among Us in the corner. Lucas, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Of course, love. Of course. Oh, I love the little why is he holding its balls? I don't get it. Yeah, no, please. Send that into memes in Discord. Y'all have permission to do...
You must insert your penis. Oh.
Alright, Ethan, if you want to, I'll pull it back up real quick. Don't worry. It's right here. I'll just put it right back where it belongs. Come on, where are you? It's not behaving. It's yeah, there it is. There it is. I'm just blind. So, the funny joke about this, Ethan, is if you look at it, the Snickers kind of looks like a penis. So, God damn it, Jimmy. So if you draw testicles and a head to it, it looks like I'm holding a pair of dick and balls. Let's go. I'm done. I'm done. Let me try and read some dialogue here. BRB, I'm gonna try and fix the sound on your end. You're all good, love. Fuck yeah. I need water. Oh my god, you guys are killing me today. This is amazing. Also, I need to close this because every time I look over, I just see the meme. Can we all agree that Sean has the most interesting teaching style out of all streamers? I've been told I'm a very good teacher, okay? Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you. Lucas, I agree. Love, absolutely, Ethan.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a big hotel or in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
It's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. What kind of education they've been giving you up there? So anyway, please tell me you're not about to bring up the Snickers dick vein again. Make your dick sleep. Jimmy, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to put my dick to sleep. I'm sorry. Babe, read this message as soon as you see it. Is it close? Is the delay pretty much gone for you, love? Are we actually semi-normal? I hope we are. But also, I'm sorry for the things that you're gonna have to now hear in real time. The fact that you haven't responded makes me feel like it's still not there yet. Plus the original picture, if anyone wants to make their own meme, you know what? Do we need to have a meme competition about Sean holding Snickers dick? You got arms on the chair. Jimmy, don't tell me you're about to tell me to sit with my dick on the arm of the chair for the rest of stream so my dick falls asleep. Oh my god, I finally have enough of that. Wait, enough what? Because now I'm nervous that you're going to make me no curse. I mean, you figured it out. I can't. I fucking can't. Let's ask about cause of death. No, it's super behind, but Twitch totally lied to me about something else. Oh! Twitch, why are you being such a bitch to the love of my life? It's disrespectful.
Do you know what was the cause of death?
Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but...
See, you can't. But I say you can't. I didn't say I can't. I said I'm not going to, Jimmy. Thought I had enough from a family-friendly stream. Oh. It'll probably happen before stream is over, love.
Well, look at the victim should tell you, pal.
Also, let me fix something real quick. There's no longer a ton of light outside, so now I can actually have a slightly more natural light. Does Sean know he's clip farming? I would never do such a thing. Okay, but you can. You still can, though. You still can, even though, because I don't want to, Jimmy. I don't desire to have my dick fall asleep, alright? It should.
Yeah, here's a picture.
Oh no, I'm about to see a dead body. I can help you. Wait, no, Lucas, no. Oh, wait, what? Why has this man been stabbed with a butter knife? Can you stab someone with a butter knife? See, I can't, but I will appreciate you. Sean, you need it. Why do I need to try to make my dick fall asleep, Jimmy? Things that I shouldn't have to shout. Like, a butter knife doesn't feel like it's sharp enough to stab someone to death. I did it to myself on accident twice. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I love this. This is still going on. It's Jimmy. Just like clone fucking, it's never gonna stop. Wakey, wakey, little buddy. You good?
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
We're probably the only two men in the world to feel it at the same time, thus completing the first ever information learning abundance at the same time. I don't even know how to respond to that, Jimmy. I really don't know how to respond to that. He got poked with a butter knife. That he did, Breeze. And of course, love, let me see. Who's the closest buppo? Gimmo, Jesper, who wants to come see your mom? Where? I don't know where either of them are. Gizzy. I might have to search. Wait, it's detachable. Wait, what is detachable? I'm scared. Have Jimmy found a way to make your dick fall off to enlighten me? It's bro shit like fishing or sewing or threesome shit like that. I'm gonna go get Gizmo so we can have some wholesomeness. I think we all need a palate cleanse. Oh, he's passed out on to bed. I'm gonna... Give me 2 seconds, chat. I have an itch in my ear that I need to take care of, and then I gotta grab a Gizmo. Which, you know, just take me 2 seconds. He's probably gonna be grumpy with me over the fact that I'm grabbing him while he's napping, but he's also now making direct eye contact, so he's probably expecting it. How you boys doing? Hello, Jasper. Hi, Gilmo. How are the boys? Are you two good? Can I grab you to see your mom? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We got a full hammy boy. They do not hate you, love. Gimmo immediately rolled over on his back and wanted to be picked up. Welcome in. See, the arm is perfect size. I can't, Jimmy. I can't stop running away from the truth. Coward, why? Here is a Gimmo. I know. You guys are great at distracting me. You're not wrong. Tangential Tuesdays are a thing for a reason. Hi, Boba. He's very tired. He's very sleepy, and he also got a haircut yesterday, so he's not exactly thrilled with me because I stole a lot of his fluff. And he just blept. Would you like to go back to bed? Your mom wanted you to say hello. What's that guy look like? He got a full bulge against his leg. You know what? You're not wrong. The way the shading and the little flame lines or whatever that's supposed to be there, it makes it look like he got just a fat fucking hog going. Gimmo, today has been a day for degenerates. Just like me for real. Oops, didn't mean to caps. I can't, Jimmy. I can't. Would you like to go back to bed? Would you like to go back to sleep, Bubba? Your mom just wanted to say hello. He blept. That is all a Gizmo knows how to do. I'm gonna go put him on the bed and then we're gonna play some more. Fat fucking hog. God damn it, Jimmy. I don't know why that's my favorite way to describe it, but it's just funny. His schlong is huge. Oh my god, I'm dead. Ugh. Okay.
So he was stabbed to death.
Looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
Is that what you call your ugly? No, we've already established. Alright? It's Private Richard.
Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Ungard's prints, pal.
He looks so pudgy. I know, Gimmo is the most chunky boy. No matter how skinny he gets. I love him.
That's bad. Real bad.
Did they just take the knife from next door? We should go look and see if there's multiple knives.
Why was Mr. Ungard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
Looks like the victim Juan Corrido really put up a big fight.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell.
He's accepted the new name. God damn it! I goofed. I done goofed because I wanted to meme. I have not accepted Private Richard as my dick name. But also I promise. Yeah, no. I hope you know that if you ever do that, I will laugh. And then I will walk out of the room.
There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
Well, yeah. During the fight, his button came off.
Mr. Ungard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his comma.
But that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who is it?
That lady. This old bag.
Did it have to be her? Because now I gotta go talk to her again.
Please. Anyone but her.
Excuse me.
Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around here, or around where the Vic was, that's a little off.
Something that's a little off, as in...
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Okay, let's check out the room.
It's so messy here.
Girls really likes things neat and tidy. I take it. Shouldn't I get in the fight with me?
You're being a real Private Richard right now, babe. You know what? That I will accept as a perfect way to use said term. That I'm down with. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya.
Okay, but also really quick, tangent that I'm doing myself. Don't ask me how I got on this, but I have to share a thing that I got in the mail today that kind of made me panic. I stopped at the mailbox on the way home because Caitlin had some jewelry for our wedding that was coming in. And we had like 4 things. And I could see in the back that 2 of them looked semi-official. I was like, okay, well, whatever. We'll see what it is. There was something for both Caitlin and I. From the IRS. And immediately, my brain is like, oh, dear God, are we both getting audited? What is happening? Why am I getting an official letter from the IRS? They have no reason to reach out to me. What is happening? Fun fact, it was them telling us that we could potentially get cheaper insurance because they know how much money we make. And we would probably qualify, except for the fact that we live in Texas, where obviously health insurance isn't for people who don't have children. But thankfully it was just a note about health insurance, and it wasn't me getting audited. But about 2 hours ago, Sean had a panic attack when he saw a letter from the IRS. Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah. I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Okay, I'm sorry if it looks like I'm distracted. Gizmo is currently upside down in his chair, or in his pillow.
paw over his head, trying to nibble on the underside of his leg. I don't understand him. He's a mess. How was it, Texas? I want to go to America someday. I gotta say, there are much better places to visit. If you do come visit at some point, oh, well, tomorrow's stream is gonna be a family-friendly stream. Yay! Woo! I couldn't be more excited. Thanks, love. But yeah, no, Lucas, I gotta say, much better states to go to outside of Texas. We'll see what happens in the next, like, year. I might change my tune and say don't ever come here. But honestly, there are better places. Victor, my man, what is good? How are you doing, my friend? It is so good to see you. Is Private Richard a bad word? From this point on, it is. So much he's so cute. I know, Gizmo is a disaster. It's fun to just watch him sometimes, just to observe what he's gonna do, because he's a mess. Bye, love. Hopefully things go good the rest of the day at work if I don't see you again before stream is over. But you know, Victor, my man, my friend, how are you doing today? How has your week been? It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl. I'm good, just feeling super lazy. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all, man. Nothing wrong, not productive at all outside of your web work. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, you've had some clients rolling through, so it's understandable to just kind of want to chill a little bit more lately. You'll get back on track, though. You got this, my friend. You do. Is it mostly music stuff that you want to be working on?
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. You know, I'm with you on that, Nick.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? For me, no, I feel bad. Hey, fair enough, man. Want to succeed in my art for show? Hey. You know, it's one of those things where it's important to take some time to actually just like breathe, but also there's that constant pressure to be always working on something new. So I get that. I very much understand that feeling.
There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty. But how has things been going on the work front? You still getting some solid clients rolling through?
Empty. It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess you must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's some ketchup and a bottle of strawberry jam too.
Maybe red was his favorite color? Alright, what else do we have in here? I don't know why I look to the side. This is the only way I can do it. I don't have a second screen of this up. It's a suitcase. There's so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. A calculator?
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Kurita? It's a good question. It really is.
Alright, let's take a peek. Looks like Mr. Kurita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice. Oh, it's tomato juice. Oh.
No cursing, Mother Ducker!
That's rude, Haley. That's so rude.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night.
And with that, I'm gonna go sleep. Hey, you go get some rest, Haley. We will hopefully see you tomorrow. But if we don't, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, my friend. It's always good to see you.
But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Alright, what else do we have? There is a robot bear.
Why all the bears? And that's a bed, right? No, it's a couch. What are you even asking that for?
Yep. It's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Big Bess must be a rarity for her. Alright, what else? There's a phone off the hook, which seems a little weird. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Kurita fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Nick? Maya, why are you so mean?
It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice? I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table there. It's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seemed weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still all right?
It's actually a really good point. Alright, what's with the guitar case? This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Gem and Ninja's signature item.
That is true. Huh? The guitar case is wet, but only wet on top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Maybe from the broken vase? Maybe. Alright. Let's go out to the hallway. Let's save. Because I think we might be able to actually push her for a little something here. Let's see. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, let's present the Magatama. Let's get rid of the delay real quick. Let's do this. Alright. I think we found enough information. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
Told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then. An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal.
Ah,
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person. It's gotta be Matt, right? It's either Matt or Adrian, but I feel like Matt.
what the heck is that? Think us journalists are a bunch of idiots? You can't fool me. I'm a Fuck.
I cursed. Oh, really?
So, who's this person anyway?
If you're such a pro, why don't you go do your own research and figure it out? Okay. I don't know. Maybe old bag? Nope, that's wrong. Okay, so we don't have the answer to this one yet. I'm gonna reload the save. Because I done goofed. Let me just go back. Alright, Lotta, we're just gonna pretend nothing happened. Hi, just passing through. Nothing sketchy happening here.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
Alright, that's fair. Tell me more about both of these guys, though. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in Neo Tokyo.
I see. Wait. A love what?
A love why. This girl Sayo works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh. I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl.
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet times 3.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl. Powers, how do you know Pearl's name that fast? What happened next? I want to know. Messiah, does Messiah fall in love? She does, doesn't she? Oh my god, Pearl, calm down. Every Sunday at 8 a.m. I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater. It's starting this week. Can't believe she's really considering it. Alright, tell me about the Jammin' Ninja. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. What? What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing! With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm not even sleepy. Fuck, after having 2 lazy days, getting back to everything, my brain just is ready to shut down. And then the final fight in the front of his beloved Princess Misola. I'm trying, Jimmy. I'm trying. See, I'm glad you get it, Victor. I'm glad you get it. It's also like peak changes of changing of the season. So it's just like extra hard to actually get up and be fully awake. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly our brave hero catches a not so jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. This is a fascinating story, Powers. Cold and snowy afting. That's fair, man. That's fair. See, that's the stupid thing. I'm in stupid Texas, so like it's in the 70s and clear skies here in mid-November. That makes no sense. Ah, that's too bad for him. Yeah, this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl. What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. What show should I watch? Can't believe she's really considering it. Alright. What should we ask you about, man? That guitar case, that was Juan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before. It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar. The Jammin' Ninja's signature item. But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? That does seem a little strange. Alright, let's ask about the wine glass. Nope. Do you know anything about the dead? Nope. Alright, wait a minute. The glass is over there too. In the picture. Have you seen this camera? Nope. Never mind. Alright, Powers. Good talk. I'll probably see you later. Oh god, that's right. I hate you. But let's see if we can actually maybe do the Megaton before. I don't know. Oh god, that's right, she has 4. This is going to be interesting. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please, tell us what you saw. But, oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Wait, what does she want? I'm confused. Okay, like, hear me out. Oh no, Jimmy, what you gonna say? What you about to say, my dude? Let's see. I don't know how I missed what that was, but let's ask again. Stop yawning, brain. The silver minx. No, Jimmy, not old bag. Don't. Just don't. You better not say smash. Okay. No, you stop that, Jimmy. I'll give you what you want. I don't know what you want. You saw the murder? I'll do you even better. Oh no, Jimmy. You're in God's lawyer, aren't you? Well, yes, but then forget it. There's no way I'm telling you. But why? Okay, I am a little devil after all. I don't know what you mean, lady. I'm a little lost. Pearls, I don't think you got anything. God damn it, Jimmy. Thank you for the 20 biddies, my dude. All of the nuts. Anything at the detention center? There we go. I felt like there had to be something for us. Ah, the lawyer, dude. So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. Hey, go back to... I'm not going back to hot old lady. Because she's not a hot old lady, Jimmy. Calm down and keep your penis in your pants. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Alright, what else? Anything? I don't know, bro. God damn it, Jimmy. Can you tell me about your activities last night? Maybe you just haven't realized. I am terrified. Hey, average, my dude. What is good? How you doing? How you derping? I'm doing well. I am derping fantastic. How about yourself, my man? How you doing? When you get as old as me, Jimmy, you're like a year older than me. Shut the fuck up. You cut that out right now, mister. I'm definitely totally 55 years old. After I got the award, I took a break and went to my room. Some, if not all, older ladies look smashed. Again, went to the gym today, hit some legs. Hey, nice. Nice. How was leg day, my friend? I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? The manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? So I'm about to cash you. Give it. I love leg day, but I still have chicken legs. You know, I gotta say, legs are like the slowest thing to develop. Like, legs and triceps take for so much more time than it feels like they should. That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was gonna confess something. What's up, Victor? Everybody be different. Hey, that's fair, man. That's fair, homie. For me, legs go big mode easy. Hey, you know what? That's fair, man. That's real fair, but I can't grow shoulders at all. Dude, okay, that's where I am too. Part of it is I have hereditary shoulder issues, so I got other shit that I have to build up around them, but like, my shoulders just do not pop the way that they should considering how much they can lift. So I very much get it. Like, today is the only day where I feel like I can actually push myself without risking too much. Hey, there you go. At least everybody's got something. I'm broad as fuck. Shirts fit fucked up, man. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I just got that tall and long situation that makes it real difficult to find anything. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. As long as you're working out consistently and function and form is there, you're set. Hey, that's a fact, man. That is a fact. Legs really darn good to work out. Exactly. You can never do enough for them. Fuck a Broly wide. Damn, my dude. Hot damn. Drop y'all leg press PBs in chat. I think, and unfortunately at the gym at my apartment, I don't have a leg press machine, but it used to be that I'd do, I think it was 480. That was my max. Squat is arguably the best exercise ever, and I find it's the best for mental health. That is fair. That is real fair, Vic. You know, I think a part of it is because I used to be a chunky guy, but my legs have, even once I lost weight, they have still stayed strong as hell. I got a leg workout for you, Sean. God damn it, I can't. But you know, Vic, I don't blame you. I'm officially done with the days of trying to max shit out. and just doing proper weight for actually doing more hypertrophy and maybe endurance. Like, I ain't doing any bodybuilding shit. I just want function. I just want to be able to keep lifting and keep existing normally until I'm well into my, like, 70s if I make it that long. I'll max you out, Sean Kennyman. Yeah, no, max presses are for ego, 100%. It's also just a process. Like, it really takes time. It took me a long while to get to where I am now. Like, a solid, I think about 4 years of a lot of things moving slower than it felt like they should, and, like, I'm losing a little bit of mass right now because I haven't been able to work out for like 6 weeks now. I'm hoping I got enough time after stream that I can go hit the gym and at least hit some machines to get some shit going, because like my biceps aren't the way they were a couple of weeks ago, but like, just stay patient, keep working, they'll get there eventually. The other important thing, it's funny, when I was at a past Halloween party with Victor, honestly either, best I ever did was 100 kilos for 6 reps. Hey, nice! On the horizontal press, I can push much heavier weights, that's fair. But you know, average, like, I'll put some mess in you, Sean, goddammit. The biggest and most important thing is, I'm gonna ignore you, Jimmy. Eating is the biggest part. Like, that is the thing that is gonna help you grow muscle. And personally, the biggest and best things to do...
No cursing, Mother Ducker!
Avui, that's rude, but also Avui, my friend. How is you doing? It is so good to see you. I was definitely not working out much, just got over the nasty sickness, and everyone said I was still ripped, despite me thinking I'm pretty slim. Hey, there you go, dude, nice. Heck yeah. I'll give a big bite to eat, Sean. Fuck off, Jimmy. But you know, eating, I gotta make a splash. Hey, that's the way to do it. I also realized I said the F word to Jimmy, so I'm gonna reset that. But how is you doing, Avery? It is so good to see you, friend. But you know, eating is the most important part. For me, the best way to do it was mostly focusing on like slightly leaner proteins, not too much carbs, enough to make sure that you're not feeling sick or passing out, and just kind of finding that nice balance for you. But the main thing, fruits and veggies, man. Fruits and veggies will help, especially if you're eating such a high protein diet. It'll help you stop feeling like shit along the way, because like, during the peak of me bulking up, what now would be, actually I think it was about 4 years ago now that I started the bulk. It was just a little bit less than 4 years. I was eating like 200 grams of protein a day, and for about a month there, I actually did do some like mass gain protein powder at the same time, which I will never recommend that stuff. It will make you crash and feel like absolute garbage because it is just so much shit it pumps into you. But I was eating like 200 grams of protein a day minimum. And the only way to feel okay with that was just to eat a lot of stuff with good fiber and things to help your body actually digest, because that kind of protein does not digest well. Mr. Corito is already dead, or Mr. Corito was already dead at that time? I'm gonna try and do a couple of lines here, chat. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. Protein powder can be good, but you have to make sure the rest of your diet is in check. Exactly. Protein powder should never be a substitute for your diet. And personally, I feel like protein powder should only be used as a follow-up to a workout. It should be a part of your recovery. And that is really it. It shouldn't be something that you fully rely on. You know, that's the other thing, is like, picking your protein powder is a hard thing to do. Lots of protein brands suck, loaded with crap and sugar. Exactly. Another really important thing when it comes to your protein powder is having something that is a mix of slow and fast burning protein. Because they're two different, like, essentially kinds of protein, slow and fast burning. So something that is going to help you recover nice and quick for your fast burning protein. And then your slow burning is something that helps you not have that, like, crash that comes eventually. Never worked out that much, so never took protein powder. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, you can do it with just eating food. Like, one of the best things you can have, I will say, mixed nuts are one of the best snacks for when you're working out. Isopure Zero Carb is really good, and that is some solid stuff. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've used protein powder, because I started just, like, occasionally keeping protein bars around, but mostly just trying to eat. So I can't remember the name of the one that I used to use. It's been too long. It wasn't like top shelf shit. You can hit the macros with food, then it's better. It depends on your body. Exactly. And that is the other thing. Sodium intake, try to keep that shit low. That is probably one of the most important things when it comes to working out. Try to keep that really under control. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. 6'4", so if I really wanted to gain muscle, I have to eat 3,000 calories and 220 grams of protein a day. Yeah, no, dude. Like, actually bulking is not fun. I did it for 6 months. I put on about 40 pounds of muscle in those 6 months. Or no, it was closer to like 9 months. And ever since then, it's been like, you know what, I'll do what I consider a clean bulk of every once in a while. I'll go a little heavier on the protein, but not really go too much different than my usual caloric intake. And we'll just do it that way and we'll get a slow gain, because I hated the feeling of just like having to force food down at a certain point because you needed so much calorically and protein wise. He searched me and then out of the blue the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida, what sort of... It's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. I felt like a waste of food. Exactly, dude. That is such a great way to put it. There are such easier and better ways. I'm already full. I don't need more food. Exactly. And yet, because this number says it's what it needs to be in my body to continue to gain, I need to eat more. It's painful. It's not fun. It is really, really not fun. And it was nice to be done with that and actually get to go back to enjoying food again. I wanted to try and make a Gem Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? That's fair. What do you know about this? Asking some serious questions now. Sean, can you mog? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna potentially make a mistake. And look up what this is. What is mog? This is me being a boomer. I'm sorry. Wait. To overshare the space, I was trying someone else in terms of characters. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. You know the Rizzler. I feel so old right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can mog. Potentially. Probably. I don't know. Like, people tell me I'm conventionally attractive, but personally, I don't see it, and I also just genuinely don't give a shit. I mostly just want to be left alone, so probably some middle ground of maybe. But it's not like I buy anything and everything. It's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway. Why mog when you can, dab! Dab! That's how it's done, or a floss! Is that a thing that people still do? Asking for a friend, or a crank dad? Can even whip or do the twist? Alright, let's ask about the... Nope, never mind. Nah, it's nothing. We did the dab. I felt your bones creaking, you old dude. Yeah, no, I did a real slow dab on that one. I don't know why. I don't have an explanation. Did you see this camera at all? No. Why is no one helping me? Y'all are the worst. Let's see. Let me fix this real quick, 'cause that delay is getting bad again. Let's see if we can figure out what we're supposed to do. I already asked you about everything we have. No, wrong way. We got a couple of more things, so maybe we can... I don't know, let's go back inside the rooms and see if we have anything different. Do you know anything about the guitar? Nope. Wine glass? No. I'm a little bit at a loss right now. Have you seen this camera? Nope. Okay. Good talk. Real good talk. Is there anybody? Yeah, let's hear. Did you say loss? Let's ask about the guitar case. What can you tell me about this guitar case?
No, this is just what I heard, pal, but that's the German Ninja's signature item.
The guitar case?
No, not that. What do you take me as? I mean the guitar inside, of course.
But the guitar is missing.
Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show.
It's starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all. Did you hear that? Dude, we mentioned it earlier. It makes me, like, happier than words can express to have the good news that InfoWars has been bought by The Onion. And hearing the things that they're planning to do with it, it warms my heart. And I really cannot wait, because first of all, fuck that garbage human being. But second of all, with all of the worst timeline shit we've been hearing, having that good bit of news that a satire site is the owner of what Alex fucking Jones had to liquidate because, you know, constantly harassing, defaming, sending his fans after the families of the victims of Sandy Hook. That man deserves to rot in the lowest layers of hell. Fuck Alex Jones, praise The Onion, 100%. Oh! I had 1 second left. You know, I'm so happy for that, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. I'll be waiting with bated breath to see what kind of stuff they end up posting over there. So about this wine glass.
So you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe.
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's her.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry. Gonna make myself scarce. Later, pal. Ow!
Gumshoe! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh my god. Do you want to go 0 for 3? Why are you challenging me again? It'd be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change.
So, you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives.
Ah yes, 2017, where we obviously use flip phones and pagers. Exactly.
Ow! It's very dishonorable of you.
Ow! Would you take fashion advice from this lady? Going back to borderline medieval fashion? Not what? No, not medieval. Probably more colonial fashion. For real, she ain't. I can't.
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat.
Also, shout out to Taylor Swift showing up today and possibly making Community Toronto near impossible. Now I'm out of cancel all your weekend bets. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks, man. That is trash. What were you going to be up to this weekend?
I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful.
I'd wait on a 25-minute private jet trip. That's fair.
Detective, come over here for a second.
Yeah. Ow!
Poor Gumshoe. See, if commuting is 2 hours, then I'm not going to bother. Oh, dude, I don't blame you. That is garbage. That is so much time.
I feel better knowing that you are man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Just gonna hang with my drummer, go to a friend's birthday party. Man! That is trash that you're gonna have to miss that because it's just such a massive influx of people. Apparently over 500,000 people will be there? Ooh, people are flying in, hotels booked, it's gonna be chaos. Yeah, no, dude, I wouldn't blame you for wanting to stay as far away from that as possible. Absolutely not. You know, average. This OST slaps. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you've soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Talking about music, check out JPEG Mafia if y'all haven't. My favorite rapper at the moment. Very experimental, though. I have not listened nor heard of any of their stuff. I'm going to have to give him a listen. Appreciate the suggestion, my guy.
Ow! What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try not to let on karma see ya.
Okay. I think we should probably, like, immediately go do that. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's real fair. Let's do this. And hey, look, it's the Blue Badger! I still love seeing him.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great. Now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francesca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again when they're done?
Okay. Guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, there's not gonna be anything in here. Son of a biscuit! Nothing new here? Okay. So here's what I think we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna sit our Mary Buns. His main appeal is to beat themselves. He obviously keeps spit. Just not at a Kendrick Lamar level, but he still pops off enough to let the beat shine. Alright, bet. I'm excited to check out some of his stuff. Sadly, I think this is probably a pretty good time to call it. We're a little over 2 hours, and I'm completely lost, and I don't necessarily know that I'm gonna figure anything out before we finish things today. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this one here. This case is so interesting, though. I love that, like, it's kind of meant to be essentially a redux of the what's it called? Words. Why can't I think of it? The Steel Samurai case, but done in a very, very different way. I'm really curious to see where this one ends up going. But sadly, this is going to be where things ended for us today. We are back again tomorrow, thankfully. I have missed y'all with this long break, and I'm very excited that we'll go back to normal next week. But we're doing something nice and chill. There's a game that our friend Avery recommended a few months ago. And considering the sheer state of chaos in the world right now, it kind of feels like doing something a little chill and cozy. Feels like the vibe. So we're going to be checking out a game called Simpler Times. It kind of, from looking at reviews and looking a little bit about the game, it almost reminds me of a, like, 3D version of Unpacking to a certain extent. So I'm really curious to check it out. It should be chill. It should be good for a lot of tangents, like a lot of tangents. And it should be fun. These games could have benefited from a mission agenda. They get very dispersive. Spoiler, there is one in Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. Good to know. That is a very nice quality of life thing that they ended up adding eventually. But yeah, that should be fun tomorrow. But for today, I'm not the most confident that I'm gonna win the bet against Caitlyn and finish this before Christmas. That might be a little tough, but we're gonna see what we can do, and we're gonna see what happens. But thank you guys so very much for coming and hanging out. It always means the world to get to do this with you guys, and especially whenever we take those little bit of breaks. I am beyond ecstatic to get back to hanging with you guys.
But yeah, no, like I said, we're gonna be back tomorrow, checking out Simpler Times. Also, there's only two streams this week because we're gonna be doing a community hang on Saturday. So make sure I'll drop a link to it now for everybody who isn't. Although I feel like most of the community at this point is. Make sure you're in the Discord because we're gonna be checking out a new. I think it came out like last month, but we're checking out a new game that I've heard amazing things about that looks like it should be a really fun and chill time for us to do. We're going to check out web fishing together. It should be a blast. We're going to be able to have a nice little private spot to do some fishing since they have private servers set up. We'll have a Discord call going so we can all just chat, chill, hang out, and do whatever the hell we feel like it. But as always, on the way out here, we're going to be serenaded by the man himself, Victor. AKA Halo Fair. Do yourself a favor. Go listen to the man stuff. You make some truly incredible music. You're not going to regret a second that you give to him. But that is going to be where things end today. I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow for some good, cozy, also probably very tangent-heavy times. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. I forgot what day it was for a second there. Have a wonderful start to your Friday, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow afternoon. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derb, fly away to the derb stream. From this dark, cold retail store, seriously, screw retail, and the endless derb you feel. You are pulled from the derb of your silent, eternal derb. You're in the arms of the derb. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herb Derb Stream.